going to the party, have a real good time.
Hey folks, this is Iratron. Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for joining us tonight as we are continuing our playthrough of The Walking Dead Season 2. So far, this game has been amazing. It's been a real joy to play, and I really hope that you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have been. So what I want you to do is kick back, relax. Let's see what happens next, shall we? Yep, so while we wait for this game to load, guys, I'd like for you to weigh in. Give me your opinion around games like this, and if it's something that you enjoy or not. You know, we could also play, you know, the new Wolf game that came out. We'll discuss that more going forward. Anyways, here we go, guys.
For all we know, she could be working with Carter.
She told us that she was out there hit by a dog.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there. Dog bite my ass.
Hey! You're lucky my nephew can't shoot for shit.
Whoa! Whoa! What the
You
fuck?
idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the
that.
one telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay?
She tried to run, man.
Well, Nick, can you really fucking blame her? We got a doctor right here, okay? He'll have a look. Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we even arguing about this?
Let me take a look.
It's okay. Go ahead, he's a doctor.
Damn, that must have hurt.
Whew. Poor girl.
Whatever it was, it got you good.
This isn't how we do things, man. When you're bit, you get put down. End of story. I'm not going through this again.
No one's suggesting that.
We could take her arm off. I know that worked for a cousin down in Ainsworth. We could try that.
It won't do any good. You'll just be making it worse for the girl.
It's crazy. No one's going to volunteer to do that.
Dang,
I
what
would,
to do?
if it means saving her life.
Then what? How would we know it worked?
Just let Carlos have a look first. I'm on your side, kid. No need for a guilt trip.
He's not as dumb as he looks.
Who's she?
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
I like your glasses.
I don't mean to cause any trouble. I just wanted to find help. But if you let me go, I promise you'll never see me again.
And where exactly would you go?
I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Oh.
Look, I may be in the minority here, but my gut tells me she's telling the truth. It probably is just a dog bite. Probably.
So, what do you think? Was it a lurker?
A bite like that could be anything. Only one way to find out.
How?
We wait.
What?
By tomorrow morning, if the fever set in, we'll know if she's gonna turn. In the meantime, we can lock her in the shed.
Oh, dang.
What about my arm? It needs to get cleaned and stitched and bandaged.
The girl is in bad shape, Carlos.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by with it.
Alvin, please.
But yeah, we can't do nothing.
I'm not wasting supplies on a lurker bite. If it turns out you're telling the truth, I'll clean it and stitch it up for you in the morning.
But
Yeah, Yeah, what do you do
I'm
in a
sorry.
situation like this?
It's the best we're gonna get.
Finger off the trigger, son.
I ain't your son.
Don't be like that, man.
It's all right. Boy's got his mom's temper.
Come on.
This is just a waste of time. You'll see. And when she turns, I ain't gonna be the one cleaning up the shit.
Maybe you could let me go?
I wish I could. I really do, but it's too risky. Sorry.
It's a pretty nice shed. Ah, she's a tough little girl.
Why are we doing this? Fucking dumb. Because it's safer this way, and I'd rather be sure. Yeah, thanks.
I can't believe this. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Let's scope the place out. Someone appears to be a boating enthusiast. Yep, so if you guys are wondering, you cannot use the Xbox 360 controller to control this game. You have to use the keyboard. In fact, if you have a wired Xbox 360 controller connected to your computer when you attempt to start this game, it will crash. Scope out the device. Ah, here we go. Maybe we'll find some rations.
Not much left in here. I guess if I have to, I can use this for stitches.
Wow, she is a tough kid. However, it looks like that's fairly rotten. We'll see if there's anything else that we're missing before we pursue that avenue. Okay. Yeah, so this is being ran on an iCore 7 processor with 14 gigabytes of RAM with 2 ATI graphics cards running in tandem. It runs pretty well. Quick way of destroying your blade would be to continue using that knife. Ah, interesting. Missed that the first time around. Perhaps we can climb up that. Oh. Gosh, she is a tough kid. Really like the progression of things. You know, she's grown quite a bit since the first game. Tapping Q right now. Careful, kiddo.
They have a doctor. He's gotta have stuff for stitches.
Wow. Very interesting. So, it appears as though we are going to sneak into this cabin and attempt to obtain peroxide, needle for stitching, whew, and some bandages. This kid is pretty intense.
Of course.
I mean, it really doesn't make sense that that window would open because it seems like they're actually inside that room. Let's go down and around. And that is not what I meant to do. Looks like they're having a pretty passionate conversation there. Ah, poor girl. Guys, if you haven't played through the first game, that is something that you really need to do. Also, you know, if it's something that you guys would like for me to play, I'd be more than happy to post that. Ah, beautiful. Huh, very interesting. Where is this going?
House meeting in 5 minutes. That's good. It won't take long. There's a few things we need to discuss. Fine.
Alright, let's use the blade. Here we go, tapping Q now. Huh, seems like we predicted that.
Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah? She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of this.
I'm not certain what they've been discussing. Wow, it's pretty wild that there's walkers all over the place, yet the windows are completely exposed and open.
For all he knows, he could be connected to Fargo. Come on. There's no way.
She could be. We don't know.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
She said she's out here. Yeah.
Alright, kiddo.
Doc.
That's a pretty interesting story. Yeah, if you played through the first game, then you'll know what I'm talking about. walk back through here just in case I miss something. Okay. And that's as far as I can go there, so it's gotta be this way. Gosh, this poor kid. This cannot end well. Gosh, she makes me nervous.
Ow. I think it's getting worse. Come on.
Okay, we'll go down and around. So, we'll head down the stairs. See if we can head over here. That's a negative. See if we can head down. No. We're very limited as to what we can do here.
It's pretty safe in there. It'll be a good place to stitch up my... It's pretty safe in there. It'll be a good place to stitch up my arm.
Yeah,
It's
go
pretty
in.
safe in there. It'll be a good place to stitch up my arm.
Gosh, it will not allow me to go in. Okay, so we'll reevaluate our situation here. Perhaps there's something I missed. Okay, we'll head back in. Huh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so what are you guys thinking so far? Do you have an idea as to how this is going to end?
You're not supposed to be in here. Hi. Can you please help me? I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know. Why? What will he do? Get mad at me. What does he do when he gets mad? He gets angry, and he says he's disappointed in me. And then he just loves me and wants me to be safe. That's it? Nothing else? Yeah. It's the worst. What happened to you? A dog bit me. Sounds scary. I bet it hurts. I could die if I don't take care of it. Do you understand? I need something to clean it with, bandages, and I need to sew some of it up. It's too deep. My dad says we're out of real bandages, but I know where to get something to clean it. That's with his supplies. I'll help you. Good. Thank you. I'm Sarah. I'm Clementine. We're friends. Right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before. It's hard to be the only girl, you know? Rebecca's okay, but she's old. And that's it. Yes, we are friends. Promise? It's important. Friends have to trust each other, no matter what.
Gosh.
I promise.
She's really desperate
Me
for
too.
a friend.
Friends.
Absolutely.
A pinky swears forever. I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a cut. Let me look around. I think this is it. That'll work.
Yeah,
you
bingo.
can't do it here, though. Someone will find you. Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah.
Whew, okay. Alright, we'll scope out the medicine cabinet. There's your needle. Oh my
clean.
gosh.
I'll still need some bandages, though.
Perhaps some shower towels?
They have to have medical supplies around here somewhere.
That would be too easy, right?
That man sometimes
Kid, hop in the shower.
Damn it. Just need to have this baby. Let it be okay, and let it be his.
Oh boy. Sounds really complicated. You know, as humans, we sure do have a knack of messing things up, don't we? Huh. I mean, we really seem to excel at it. Alright, let's jet set. Everything looks good. Right, here we go. Seems to me like she's being too noisy. Not our thing. We are not taking anything. That surely...
Not exactly bandages, but they should help stop the bleeding.
Alright. Bingo. Locked. Okay. Since we're here, we'll continue with our exploration. Okay. We'll see if there's anything else down here. There is not. So, we will head downstairs and we'll make our way for the shed. I have this terrible feeling that we're going to encounter that zombie again. Good job, Glim. Gosh, man, you guys really need to play the first one. I believe things are about to become intense. Boy, she better keep it together.
This is gonna suck.
Yes, it's going to. Alright, cleaning time. Must be really super deep, because normally hydrogen peroxide doesn't hurt.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know about you folks. I don't think I could do it. You know, if that was myself. Whew.
No. Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Oh, crap. Alright, guys, close your eyes. Oh. Oh gosh. No more. There we go. Gosh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm closing my eyes. Oh. One more time. Alright, here we go, kids. Alright, here we go. One more time. Oh, okay, one last time. can't even imagine. Way to go, kiddo. Let's bandage that thing. Hammer time. Oh my gosh. That'll buy you some time. Here we go. Get ready to press E. Gosh, she is tough.
Holy shit.
What? How the hell did he get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
This shed should have been safe.
Can I please come inside now? Please.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
I did. I took stuff, and I'm sorry. I really am.
And you think you can trust her?
God damn it, don't even start. Any of you would have done the same if you were half as tough as this little girl. So just save it.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
Wow.
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. You're forgiven. Just don't make any more mistakes.
Wow. That's very interesting, alright.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
It's ugly.
No, it ain't that bad. It's better than a stump. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends.
I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just...
I think that's a good move.
We had a bad experience once.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked.
Oh, man.
And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
I believe we comforted him quite a bit.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking.
Wow, that's a long
I
story.
assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I killed him. I was too young and too stupid to do anything right. He died because of me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch, and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
We owe that gentleman quite a bit, do we not?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
I had a feeling that would inspire some sort of reaction.
You should probably think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
Whew.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Boy. I did not play that well. Gosh, what do you guys think?
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me. And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
Nick!
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Interesting indeed. Alright folks, well, I want to thank you very much for watching us as we continue our playthrough of this awesome game. I hope you've been enjoying it. Make certain that you like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if the social media thing interests you, head over to our Facebook page. The link is in the description. And guys, have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you soon. Hoorah!
Rock like this, rock like that. Go ahead and get your grown man on. Drop it like this, drop it like that. Go ahead and get your grown woman on. Give me a bag of good and a blunt of drinks, cause everyone too tough to be rocking like this. So come on, shake the load up, come on. Shake loose, shake straight. I got a fifth and yet, and I can't miss my chance. Cause shorty looking too good with the way she dance. So come on, shake the load up, come on. Shake loose, shake straight.